At 6, nearly 50 years ago, a rare blood disorder caused this young woman to spend about a year in the hospital. But her diagnosis and story helped save thousands of others. CBS News Miami's Trish Christakis spent the morning at Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center with her and the doctor who saved her life.
She explains how now they are helping others.
I didn't think I would ever come out of there. I didn't.
She came virtually on her deathbed.
48 years ago, Frankie Lynn Bayer was 18 years old and pregnant, spent almost a year hospitalized with TTP, a rare life-threatening blood disorder.
Thrombocytopenic purpura, which at that time had about a 95% fatality rate.
Dr. Burns says there's about 5 to 10 cases diagnosed per million people, which means Miami-Dade County could see about 12 cases.
Especially when I had my spleen removed and I got staph infection and they decided not to sew me up. And I would lay there and I could look and see my insides. And at that age, I felt like it would be years if I ever did heal.
Dr. Burns found a way to save and cure young Frankie Lynn. And now his daughter, Dr. Diana Burns, is following in his footsteps.
And that we could cure the disorder by administering fresh frozen plasma. And that led to the outcome or the prognosis of TTP changing from 95% fatal to being highly curable.
Her and my father are a very important part of medical history.
Hardly any side effects in her life except for bearing children. She miscarried when she was 18 and again when her and her husband tried 40 years ago.
I don't need to be pregnant. Mm-hmm. There's too many kids out there that need mothers.
So you didn't have...
I've never had a child, no. We've adopted.
You have?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Oh, my son, we got him when he was 32 hours old.
Frankie and her husband adopted their son, Brian, and they now have a grandson as well. She stayed connected with Dr. Burns. She thinks of him daily as she wants to make her second chance at life worth it.
You want them to be proud of you that, you haven't sabotaged their work. He fixed me, so I don't want to disappoint him. I can never repay him for what he's done for me.
Changing her life for the better while also saving thousands of others with her diagnosis. In Miami, Trish Christakis, CBS News, Miami.